welcome back to Aura Life. Today I'm going to share with you how I hacked Peloton in my daily fitness routine. So as I've been saying, Aura Life is all about giving you that daily dose of positivity, and you cannot neglect your body. Your body is your temple, and it's really important to make sure that you're taking care of it. And you know, a couple years back, just after having my son, I struggled so much to fit it all in. I had work responsibilities, I had my son, I had my marriage, and then I also had to just do the daily things of taking care of myself, getting myself ready for the day. And it was so hard to transition from being a workout and fitness enthusiast before becoming a mom, and then after to just being able to maybe fit in 30 or 40 minutes. So I found a solution: Peloton. I am such a huge Peloton fan. It is such an awesome, positive community. It incorporates every type of body type, whether you're already fit and you're really advanced to someone who is just starting out. But to be honest with you guys, after having a son, buying a house, and just taking care of being adult and adulting and paying the bills, I just couldn't afford to invest in a Peloton bike right away. And I wanted to make sure that it was something that I could incorporate into my daily life before making such a big investment. If you don't know what Peloton is, maybe you've been living under a rock. I'm just kidding. But it is a company that started out with the Peloton bike, and it's a way that you can stream classes either live or on demand and take as if you're in a live studio cycling session. But they have expanded well beyond the cycling. Now they have strength training, they have yoga, meditation classes, stretching classes. I mean, boot camp, the sky is the limit with this thing, and I think that they're gonna expand even more later. And they've also added the Peloton Tread, which is a treadmill that you could have in your home. They also have programs on there to help you train for the marathon. I mean, you guys, it's basically a gym in your pocket. I thought today, especially for those of you who are busy, who may be on a dime and you don't have a lot of money to invest in a Peloton bike or even on a gym membership, how can you create your own home gym in half the cost? When I started this, I did so much research to find out what is the best bike and just how to go about doing it. So I'm gonna give you some of those resources here. The first thing that you might wanna check out if you're considering giving Peloton the app a try is there is a Peloton Facebook group called Peloton App Users, and in there it gives you tips and tricks on how to buy a bike. It's a huge community of people who use the Peloton app as a hack, and they can share with you what their home setup is like. The whole goal is that you're gonna create this home setup that fits you and that is customized and tailored for your needs. The first thing that you're gonna need is a bike. Now, on the Peloton Facebook app group, they mention that the most popular bikes to buy for the money and durable are the Sunny bikes. And I actually have friends who introduced this whole hack idea to me, and they bought a Sunny bike. My bike is a Schwinn. Schwinn is probably the next good available model. I have the Schwinn IC2, but recently the Schwinn IC3 came out, and there's some added features on that bike. I believe you can move the handlebars back and forth, also the seat, and it does come with the belt drive, which is nice and smooth. You know, it's really up to you if you want a chain drive or a belt drive. It really depends on also your pocketbook and then what your preference is. Some people like the real kind of bike experience that a chain brings, but other people just like that smooth kind of feel, less noise that the belt brings. And I can still get that workout in just fine with the chain bike. I'm actually gonna share with you my setup right now, and we'll go in more detail around how everything works and where I got all of the things in my Peloton hack setup. Hey guys, this is my Peloton hack setup. So this is the Schwinn IC2, as I mentioned previously. I got this bike in a bundle deal on Amazon. It included the bike and it came with the exercising mat, and it also came with a seat cover or cushion. Right now it's not here, it's actually in the wash. But what's nice about having a seat cover is, especially if you're new to cycling, it kind of gets your muscles and your booty used to being on the saddle. And it's just nice because these seats, you know, are just standard. They're kind of hard. They don't have much cushioning. So it is nice to have some padding there as you start out. This bike comes with, you know, the knob that can help you adjust the resistance. Comes with a screen that kind of rotates out the time, your distance in miles. It also has on here the RPMs, which is a metric that the Peloton instructors have you notice along the way, so it comes in handy for that. It doesn't, however, this bike doesn't include the watts.
Guys, I misspoke here. It actually does record watts. What it doesn't record is the output. So for things like Power Zone, which is a program on Peloton, you won't be able to track output.
So if you do want that reading, there is another hack for that. You can buy a device called the Wahoo cadence tracker, so that you can put on your flywheel up here, down below, and then it will connect to an app via Bluetooth and it will track your cadence, and you can view that on your phone as you're working out, and that'll help you there. So another thing that I added to this hack is this basket. The basket is great because it allows you to have your weights within reach. So I have 5s here, but you can kind of see in the corner over there, I started out with 3s. The instructors use 1s or 2s, but they do tell you that you can boost and move up as you get stronger, and I was starting to get pretty strong, so I started to go up in my weights. So now I'm at 5s. And I got this this actual basket at Amazon for like 12 bucks. I attached it with these zip ties. I have some like really heavy duty industrial ones up here, and then I have some smaller ones up here, and it's been here since February, since I've had it almost a year now, and it doesn't really go anywhere. The weights I got at Target. I think I started out with 5s, 3s, 10s. I want to go back and get 15s, and we already had a set of 20s here that me and my husband use when we're doing weightlifting. The Schwinn bike came with these regular cages that you can just use with any standard tennis shoe, but honestly, it doesn't give you the best range of motion and circulation in your legs. The best way is to actually have cycling shoes. I bought these pedals on Amazon. These are the Venzo pedals, and you can see on one side it has your tennis shoe cages, which I wanted to keep in the event that I have a guest that comes over that wants to work out. But then on the other side it has the clips. So the clips, these are, I think, SPD clips are what they're called. And the difference is just the shape. So there's, I think, the Delta and these. So clips came with the pedals, and you insert these and install these with some tools. And then I bought these shoes, the Bontrager shoes. These are the best. They have a really cool clip in and out that keeps them locked into place onto your foot. I got these at my local cycling shop, and I got them fitted there specifically. I would advise you to go to a local shop and have a professional fit you into your shoes so that they just fit you like a glove and you can focus really on your workout. And like I said, the goal is to get the best range of motion, so the best way to do that is to go to a professional. These shoes cost me, I believe, $80. I got them on sale
I think it was like a winter into spring sale that they were having. So yeah, I advise you to go when they're on sale. Just ask your local shop when they're getting rid of inventory. Like I said, what I like about these is that there's no Velcro closure. Instead, it has this little clip that you pull in and out, and then when you want to tighten them, you press, and then this little nozzle turns. And it adheres to like the shape, the arch of your foot. It's really, really sweet. So I swear by these shoes. Honestly, I think this is the brand that I'll always go with if I'm gonna go get new shoes. Another thing that's important to have is something that can help you track your calories. I have an Apple Watch. What's nice about this is it actually will give me my zone, so I can set it to a couple of different apps. The ones that I love here that I'll post little icons for are zones, and then there is just a regular exercising app that you can help to track your track your calories. The Zones app is nice because once you're done with an actual exercise, it'll tell you when you're in a red zone, where that's like extreme cardio, when you're in a more orange or yellow zone, and that's fat burning. It's just a really helpful tool overall. And you can have that going as the workout's going. It'll tell you even your heart rate and give you a heart rate monitor that will really help you see how hard you're working, and you can kind of adjust from there. I have a cell phone holder that I usually attach to the handlebars. I'll put a picture of the one that I have, and that is perfect when I want to project from my phone to the TV screen. It just keeps it within reach, and then that's kind of how I use for the leaderboard. So on the app, you will see here, I'll post kind of what the interface looks like. When you sign in and you start a workout, you will see a leaderboard, all the people that are on there. You can high-five them and interact, and then you can toggle back and forth on people who are doing milestones and whatnot throughout. So having your cell phone within reach allows you to get those interactive elements as well as if you were to have the Peloton bike.
So now I'm going to share with you how I start a workout and how I project my phone onto the TV screen via my Apple TV. So the biggest thing to know if you're doing a Peloton hack is that you're going to need a way to connect your phone to your TV. You can use a Roku, Fire Stick, but I chose to use the Apple TV. I got my Apple TV on eBay. It is a second or third generation, I believe, and I got it discounted. I got it for $40, guys. So you can do this on any budget. And I attached it to an old TV that we had that me and my husband used to use in our master bedroom. And that's how I connect. I'm gonna show you how I go about doing that when I'm ready to work out. So this is my Apple TV. It connects to the TV via an HDMI cable, and I have the TV connected to the channel that the HDMI output is connected to. So the first thing that I do is obviously turn on the TV. So I turn on my Apple TV. You'll see that the little light shows up. When you first attach your Apple TV, it'll take you through a whole setup where you have to connect via your Wi-Fi connection in your home. And this is the home screen that pops up. All right, so now we're gonna connect to our workout. The first thing that I do is I open up the Peloton app, and then I will go to the cycling section. I'll skip right through and kind of peruse and browse and see what I'm in the mood for. Alex Toussaint is one of my favorite instructors, so let's go and do the 2000s hip hop ride with him. I'll click on his workout, I'll press start, and you see that it starts. Then I'm gonna click on this little icon to the right, And then it gives me the option on where I can project. I'm going to click on the Apple TV. And then it will go to the TV. Guys, it's that easy. And then as you can see in here, as I was trying to share with you kind of what you're seeing going on. So you're seeing on the screen him, but then via my actual iPhone, you're seeing kind of what's the playlist, you're seeing who's on here, and it gives you the option to high five people, which I can do. And then down here, you can even see your metrics. So if I was connected to the Wahoo cadence monitor, I would be able to see my metrics and cadence here, my heart rate, and then you can also see who is partaking in a milestone. So you can high five those people too.
Peloton also released an update to the app which allows the Apple Watch to track your heart rate and your calorie deficit. So you can actually see live on the screen your heart rate and what zone you're in, and you can adjust accordingly.
I forgot to mention, mamas, that Fisher-Price has this adorable small version of a spin bike that I have for my son. He loves to ride with me, and it's a way to keep him preoccupied during workouts. There's some educational games on the tablet, and then you connect via Bluetooth from the bike to the actual tablet screen, and he's learning things, but he's also racing mommy at the same time, and he just loves to be able to participate with me instead of just watch. So if there's a time where I can't get a workout in before or after when he's not awake or around, it's a perfect solution to get him active as well, and just to teach good healthy habits.
So that's it, guys. That's how I hacked my Peloton bike here at home. Like I said, it gives you so much versatility, especially if you're busy with work and you can't always make it to the gyms. Moms, it's a game changer. If you have kids, you can wake up early, you can go late at night. There is no restriction on the class schedule because you can take classes on demand. I mean, it is a true lifesaver. Since I bought that bike I think I started riding at the end of January, early February, I've lost 20 pounds and kept it off. So I really would just recommend, if you want to get a boost or a jump start on just your fitness and your overall health, consider giving this a try. It really is a home gym in your pocket. I love the community. They're so positive. There's so many groups out there. Black Girl Magic, there's fan groups for each instructor. There's someone out there for you that will keep you accountable and help keep you motivated. I really hope that you will join the Peloton fam community, and I'll see you on a ride somewhere. So if you have any questions on this hack, please comment below, and if you'd like to see more videos, click subscribe. Make sure that you click the little bell and it'll notify you when a new video uploads each week. And I'll see you guys soon. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Bye.